back to LCP Digital Learning Channel. Today I'm going to show you how to use notes to guide your children in research projects. So we're going to start inside of notes, as you can see, and now right here at the bottom you see a button that says New Folder. So I'm going to click New Folder. So I'm going to pretend maybe I'm one of the first grade teachers where I'm teaching about animals and environment. So I'm going to title this Animals. Save. So now I've got a folder. Now if I click this folder, I want to add some new places that the kids can pull their research. So right here at the top right hand corner, you're going to see a writing tool. If I click that, it's going to start a new note in this folder. So I'm going to title this first one, Animal Coverings. So maybe this is where I'm going to put all of my information about animal coverings. So as you can see, as I was typing, it went ahead and labeled it for me. So instead of having to rename a file, you just type what you want at the top and it'll rename it for you. And so I'm going to write again, and maybe this one I want to write Animal Habitats. Okay, and again, it named it for me. So now I have two files that I can add things to while I'm on the internet. So again, in some of the other videos I've shown you, we're going to split screen. So I'm going to swipe up from the bottom, and I'm going to pull in Safari. Now, on my Safari, I'm already in an awesome website you should be using called Kiddle. This is a great place to have your kids research because it's a safe search engine. So maybe I want to start with some animal habitats. So I'm going to type in image, and maybe I want a cave, and I'm going to go, and this picture is the one I want. So I'm going to drag this picture over to animal habitats and drop it, and right there is my picture. Now when I scroll a little bit, maybe I'm one of the kids who also want some of this information to reference for later about sea caves. So if I highlight this text, and again, if I touch it and drag it over underneath that, it's going to pull the information into my note. So this is a great way to teach the kids is as they're researching the pictures and the information that they find, they can drag and drop. Now, for the older kids who also need to be responsible for bibliography or for citing their work, you can have them start a new page for a bibliography, or just right here underneath that, I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to drag that next to this. And so now I also have a link to that website where I'm getting that information. All right, so I've shown you how to pull over pictures into this research and some text and the website. But what if the kid wants the entire article? Now you'll notice right here, I'm in an article about bat caves. There's a whole lot of extra information. And so again, I've shown you this in other videos. This top corner right here, if I touch this, it turns it into a PDF. And then I can come right here and I'm going to make sure that I create this as a PDF. And then I'm going to share this to that note. So Share, add to notes. And then I'm going to choose which note I want. So I'm going to choose the note, which was inside of animals, and we're going to do animal habitats. Now I'm going to save this into that note. So now when I go into that note that I was just working on, under animal habitats, I've got the link that I have, the picture that I wanted, the text that I used, and even a PDF that if I click in, I can highlight and write with markup. Now what's also great is if I have some information that I want to add as a student, I can come down here and I can say, the bats live in a cave. And so now I can add my own information to this as well. Now what's also very cool is as the kids get older, they're also going to be needing to add some information from actual text. I can come down here and press plus, and I can actually scan a document. So if I find a page in a book that I need, I can scan that document and it'll turn it into a PDF inside of this note as well. All right, so now what's awesome for your first and second grade students who maybe find some great resources, but there's a lot of big words in here. If you've turned on Speak Screen, which is one of the videos in our YouTube channel, I can highlight some of the text, and when I press speak,
caves almost feel like an alien world. The surreal and
now I am able to access this information as a student without feeling overwhelmed by trying to read all of this science information. All right, so I hope that this information is going to help your students really learn to navigate the world of research in the classroom. Thanks for tuning in.
If you found this video helpful, make sure and hit that like button.
To make sure you get more videos like this, be sure to click right here to subscribe and to click the bell to make sure you get notifications.
If you'd like to submit a topic or concept for future videos, there's a link in the description down below.
And if you're looking for more digital learning tips and tricks, make sure to follow us on Twitter.